Is the skin red?
No, there isn't.
It's over, Mendrake. I won. It's Tonagon.
Ah, you won, but let's go for another one.
Face to Face is one of the most popular video series here on my channel. I've even created custom boards for this game in real life. But in the case of a face to face inside Minecraft, we always play on maps like this one, previously created in the creative and using commands. But after creating a full Among Us game without mods in the creative squad, I felt like creating other games. And that's why today I'm going to create a full face-to-face with 3 different themes without using any mod or any command for it. My plan is to use Minecraft maps to make this game. For example, I have here a map of a random location from the server, and I'm going to fill this area with TNTs just to show what happens. And you all will understand why I'm going to use this face-to-face. Alright, I put about 40 TNT here. I'm going to activate one of them and watch. Oh my god. Keep looking at the map, see what will happen. You can see that the map updates in real time everything that's happening in the world. And with this mechanic, I'm going to create Guess Who, but it won't be easy to create this game. First, I will have to solve some problems. First, a normal sized map shows an area of 128 by 128 blocks. So any construction I want to show on the map will have to be huge. Second, face-to-face involves eliminating options according to the questions. But if I make a huge construction, how will I cover the items that have already been eliminated? Thirdly, how do I make sure that the players have a good experience? And you don't need to keep walking all the way to the place to remove the item and come back like in this map you are seeing on the screen. First step to choose where I will make this construction is to press F3 plus G, which activates these chunk borders. Now I need to get a little map here, and I want to do it more or less here. Look, I need to go right to the edge of the map and you'll understand why. I'm inside a chunk here, which is a piece of the world, and in this corner of the chunk, I will place the first block where one end of my construction will be. And look at the little white dot I made in the corner of the map. Alright, now let's seal up the edges of chunk here, and the sun is rising on that side, which means it's east. So that's north. Why do I need the north? Why are maps oriented to the north? So I can't build my building facing south, otherwise it will be upside down. And this border I made here is the border of my giant Akara board. Just so you have an idea, I'll need 6 maps side by side. In other words, the construction will start here and will finish after that mountain. And it'll end after this mountain. The system I created for this face-to-face uses the new mob from Minecraft version 1.21. I'll explain the reason for that later. Of course, it's worth mentioning that the goal of this video is not just to build face-to-face interaction. And yes, invite people from the server here so I can try to beat them later. And the materials I will need the most for all this are black stone, red concrete, light blue concrete, stone, white concrete, and black concrete. We will need so much material because there will be 3 topics: crowds, block parties, and the theme of YouTubers. This is Geleia. What's up, guys? Look how they are just alike. Let's start with the topic of mobs from the blue board. So let's start collecting material. No, but wait. Let me get to my Hogwarts castle, because inside here, this is my chest room. I have plenty of material from the other videos. I just need to look for it. Here, there's a little bit of stone. This shulker box is already enough stone to build the first board. Okay, redstone. I will need 0.81 shulker box. Let me check this chest here. It can't be possible there's nothing, man. It's just a little bit that I need. Hey, here. Alright, it's green here, so I have what I need in redstone powder too. I need to handle this in light blue concrete now. There's a little bit here, and after spending a long time gathering materials, I started to build the first theme of the board, to show a bit of how it works and reveal how it will look inside the little map. My friends, I gotta fly far to show this to you. Pay attention to that construction, man. What a cute thing, dude. This right here is the first subject of the first board. And could you see that I already answered the first question from the beginning of the video about the business being huge? The solution is to make it really big. That's it. I couldn't think of anything else. Now, guys, I'm going to show you the answer to question 2. I'm here looking at the construction from above. I'm up here watching the construction. Before showing the system, I want to show one of the coolest things. The construction map. Hold on, it's too big. You have to carry it over there. Now everything is loaded. Really cool, man. And the system I created to solve question 2 is this. It's this one. Doom. The little pig's face is covered. It might not seem like it, but when you look at the little map, did you see that she disappeared? Where's the pig? Oh, I'm gonna shoot over there at the Guardian and keep watching in the corner of the map as the Guardian gets covered. In this way, the players eliminate these items, which are mobs, until only one remains and they win the game. And of course, if I want to deactivate it, I just have to shoot an arrow there again and it won't come back. In other words, we have another problem. You need to wait for the arrow to leave the button before you can shoot the arrow again. Then finally, uncover the piggy's face. So, whether you like it or not, we haven't solved the problem of the player having to walk around the board to turn the system off and on. In other words, the third problem is still unresolved. And to solve this third problem, I need a Vortex farm. Vortex is one of the new mobs in Minecraft version 1.21. It can be found in the challenge chambers. This mob, in addition to resembling the Blaze, drops an item very similar to Blaze's too. And this item is the Vortex Wand. I'll explain it in a moment. Just pay attention because this will make our explanation easier. Let's go, Mr. Jorge. It's made of iron. Now it's turned into gold. And he's selling the new exploration map. And this map here allows you to find a challenge camera. Okay, but what does the new mob have to do with my face-to-face? Just calm down a bit, my gelatino. Okay, based on my map knowledge, it's saying I have to go in that direction. But there is a mountain in front of me. So what are we gonna do? Are you seeing a path? Just kidding, dude. I'm not turning into Dora the Explorer. Let's go. Hey, the little ball that represents me on the map grew. It means I'm closer. I'm out of fireworks. Refueling is down here under the ocean. Right here is where I have to dig, see? Dude, this is a new block. Got it, dude. Oh, crazy, I earned the achievement. And now that I'm getting to the structure of the new version of Minecraft, a good time to explain why I am on the new version, even though the creative squad is still on 1.20. I really wanted to make this face-to-face video, and I needed to do it on the 1st of February 2021 because of a special item. So I talked to the server folks, and they agreed for me to do a backup. Update the server to version 1.21 on my backup before officially updating the creative squad to version 1.21. Oh. Whoa! Oh my god. Get out. My god, not me. Oh my god, that deals a lot of damage. Chill, I don't have a shield. Kidding. I didn't bring the shield. Relax, relax, relax. Man, these creatures deal damage. Look, I got a challenge key. This, folks, is known as the key to the challenge. And it is for me to open some safe that will be scattered here in this chamber. Entering this structure, I realized that it is much cooler than I imagined. And I haven't even opened the safe here, see? Oh my god. Got it from him. The creature dealt a lot of damage to him. Take a hit, take a hit. Where's the vortex? Here, the vortex. Wow, that does a lot of damage. He died, he died. Is this a safe? It is a safe. Oh boy. Look how cool. Can you see that now the vortex spawner isn't generating any vortex? That's because they aren't regular spawners. This is a challenge generator, and it only spawns 2 mobs every 30 minutes. I'll look at the structure more later, but for now, I'm going to work on the vortex farm. To make this farm, first I saved the coordinates of the spawn point. I went home, got the necessary materials, and I started building. Now that the Vortex farm is ready, I'm going to leave Guillermo's account here to keep generating while I record the rest of the video. I'm already here in my Jelly Potter castle because I need to keep gathering materials. And I'll show you one of the places that has a lot of materials. It's this one here. Since this is a multiplayer server, people build public farms. And these public farms are very useful because there is a lot of black stone. And after gathering all the materials, I started building the second theme, which would be blocks. And after building all of this, I will explain to you why I made this Vortex farm. Well, I think it's about time to show you the feature I created to use this here without having to walk over it. And to solve that problem I mentioned at the beginning of the video, about the 3 questions. Look, I'm gonna build a little base here for myself. And now, pay close attention. We are here with our wind load in hand. For those who don't know, this item here, you can throw it, see, it's a wand, and you don't take damage when you fall from a very high height because of it. And I did all of this here in the latest version of Minecraft for a reason. You see that here, we have all the mob heads, all the blocks that will be parts of the game we are going to play. And look, there are buttons on all items of the face-to-face with a piston facing downwards. Let me show you a feature of this item, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Check out how cool this is. This wind load can activate and deactivate buttons, levers, trapdoors, and interact with various types of blocks. And that's what I used to solve the face-to-face problem in Minecraft. Look, I'm gonna keep the map of the blocks here in my left hand, and I'm gonna throw some wind onto the watermelon. Look, I played the wind, it activated, and pay attention to the map, the watermelon being eliminated. And I'm using the wind because unlike an arrow, it hits a whole area. In other words, even if you press the wrong button, the button will still be activated. But for now, I only have mobs, blue category blocks. It's almost time for me to build the red board. But first, we still have the YouTubers category, which will be right there on the side. While I was gathering the materials to build the last board, Chip showed up with a rather strange request.
Geleia, can you lend me the legendary item?
You, Chip?
Please, bro.
Bro, no Chip. My legendary item is super rare. There's only one on the server. I don't know, man. I don't know if he'll give it back to me. I can swap with you, then I'll keep yours as a guarantee, you know.
I get it. It makes sense because it's your item and my item, but I think you wouldn't want my item, Jelly.
Why? Is he bad?
He's kind of complicated. Eko, Ippo, Itimi. If Burn dies, Burn is my twin. If he dies, I'll die with you.
For those who are not familiar yet, legendary items are part of the dynamics of this Season 4 of the Creative Squad. There are 12 items with very different skills. For instance, the boots give you super speed and there are many other items. Mine is the Hunter's Compass. She points out where any player on the server is at my command. That way I can chase anyone. Okay, so I have an idea. I'm working on a project. Follow me here real quick. I have this little project here that I'm working on, Chip.
What's up, dude?
And this project, as you can see, requires a lot of materials. My legendary item is very rare and one of the best out there, right? Considering that his pass is away. So I want to ask you for help collecting the materials for this project here. So after you do that for me, I'll lend you my legendary item.
So you want my brute force in exchange for your legendary item?
Exactly.
Okay, do it like this then. I can get any material you ask for in 3 days. Shall we meet this deadline?
You don't need 3 days for that much material. I'll send it to you on Discord here. I want you to do it in 1 day, Chip.
All this here in 1 day? No. Hold on. Are we closing in 2 days? How about that?
All right, in 48 hours, I want everything in my hands.
Oh my god. Je sais.
After that, I had to build the last blue board that was missing. It was quite a time-consuming task, and then I was left with the mission of, wait! So in 2 days, Chip will come back with the materials I need to build the rest of my setup. So I lend him the compass and GG. Dude, now that a part of the board is ready, I can totally imagine myself playing with my friends, man. I'm really looking forward to inviting them to see this construction of mine. These moments that happen after I create something for us to play here in the Creative Squad are very important. Something I did, brought my friends together to play and made my day and theirs a little lighter and more fun. Also, since we're talking about exciting stuff, I want to thank you all for the 10 million subscribers from the bottom of my heart, folks. I'm really happy. We hit that milestone on the 10th of July and it was live, man. That was definitely one of the best days of my life. On the 10 million live stream, I reacted to a retrospective made for me. First time I cried live. Anyone who wants to see this very important moment for me, go to the channel and look for the 10 million cut. And now, let's get back to the video, because one day after I built the YouTubers board, Chip called me out of the blue.
Hello, Jelly. I've gotten myself into some endless trouble here. You'll have to help me.
What happened, Chip?
Look, do you want your items or not? I was gonna get your items in the end. Bro, my Elytra broke in mid-air. I fell into the void. Now I logged out of the server, bro.
No way. Did you have a lot of stuff in your inventory?
Dude, I was on this says. I was almost done already. Since yesterday when we talked until today, I only emptied the inventory once. So I'm like with 10 sugar boxes full of items.
Did you have the coordinates open?
No, and you wouldn't be able to see it because I wasn't recording.
Yeah, this reminded me of the second episode of Creative Squad 3, when Muka fell into the void with a dragon egg. I don't know if you remember, but I saved him by creating a platform where he was falling. Except that day, he was recording with the coordinates open. In this case here, the chip has no information. Hey, do you have access to the server folders?
Dude, I think custa. Does it semester? I think so. Look, let me see. Can you see my screen?
I am.
Panel, look panel, this is our website. We have some servers. Creative Squad 1, 2, 3, we are on 4. 4, I guess.
That's exactly what I need. Perfect.
This here is here, because we can't just come here and write a command, for example.
Relax, we're not going to use commands. Alright, do this. Go to that folder C Squad, which is our server world. Alright, player data. Okay, this folder is where all the server's players are, all the information, but it's all in code. So I need to find out your UUID, which is the name of that thing there. Finding the UID of the chip was easy. I just needed to go to the NameMC website, search for the nickname ChipNodder, and done.
Good, you found my code, bro.
Okay, and now we need the most recent one there, the .dat file, that one, right? Yeah, download it for me and send it over. And I put this file into a little program called InBT Explorer, which is used to look inside the deepest files of Minecraft.
What is that, you crazy hacker? It looks like you're performing surgery inside my player.
Okay, attributes, ender items, inventory, motion. Here, position, 3 entries. If my calculations are correct, here are your coordinates. 1,119 less, right here. 46, 2, 2, 2, all good. Yes, I found the coordinates from the last time Chip logged into the server, just using the player data folder from the server files. I'm gonna save you. Fortunately, our buddy Felipe has a gigantic end portal. Just go in it. Really?
Look, you are my Superman here. Not me, it must be.
Weren't you paying attention to where you were? You're not helping, man.
Of course not, dude. I was just cruising and out of nowhere it broke.
Then I just added the final touches to the little island for Chip to fall, added water, and that's it. Chip, according to my calculations, you can log into the server.
Are you sure?
You can log in, Chip, trust me.
Oh my god.
Please, 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 please.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go, dude. I got it in the exact spot.
That's it, good.
Don't do that.
I'm the one who's going to have to save you. I almost had to save you, bro, and I almost jumped after you, but my elytra is broken. Look at this. Look at how she turned out.
Wow, dude. Chip, here is an elytra for you to get out of here. Grab some sparklers, too. Don't let that elytra break, preferably.
Thanks, bro, you saved me. I'm going there now to fix my elytra and continue gathering materials. Ah, and here's everything I've grabbed so far. I said it was not a small thing. There is this.
Oh my god, dude.
Now I'm going, she seems to be broken. Wow. I almost fell again. I'm going now.
Don't carry shulker boxes in the inventory anymore. Thanks, kisses, hugs. With the materials that Chip has already collected, I was able to make one more board, and this time, it's the first of the red ones. Hey, I'm trying to show you something, but there's a little annoying one here. Go away, go away. My friends, here we have the first pair. And now I'm going to reveal something that might make you sad, but there's a big reason for it. I did not make the board face to face like a normal Guess Who game works. And yes, on the side there are 3 blue boards here and there will be 3 red boards over there. I didn't make one facing the other because of this here. You see that both maps are in the same direction, nicely and correctly. What do you think would happen if I made this board facing these boards here and turned around? Obviously, or maybe not so much, the map would be upside down. Then you'll come with the question, but Geleia, why don't you put the map on the item frame? If it was inverted, you could just uninvert it. Unfortunately, my little grasshoppers, when the map is in the frame, even if I hit the breeze there and throw water on top of the block, in the end stone block, it doesn't update here in real time. She will only update it when I take it in my hand and put it back. And then it would be very annoying to keep playing, having to pick up the thing in your hand, put it back, pick up the thing in your hand, put it back. That's why I decided to play the game using hands. And after Chip delivered the remaining items, I finished building the missing boards. And I started getting the challenge's dynamics ready, and the challenge will work like this. I have 3 topics, and I will call 3 people to compete. And my goal is to beat at least 2 friends. So pay attention, because the first participant is Chip. Welcome. The project you helped me work on, gathering materials.
Now I see where you put all those blocks I had taken.
Alright, choose one of these 3 themes for us to play. Mobs, street parties, or YouTubers.
Here, look, blocks.
Okay, great. Then go to the section for blocks for yours. You will open the chest and get your Guess Who board. And a pack of wind loads.
I'm ready, Geleia.
Now, Chip, you're gonna choose one of these blocks. Go on Discord and tell everyone. I'll choose oak wood.
That jelly is going to be the block of... That's the block of granite. Jelly, is my block made of stone?
Yeah, no, it's not made of stone.
Since it is not made of stone, I will have to remove all the stone blocks. Wow. Oh, this is such a good system, Geleia, that you created here. I think I can even choose bedrock.
And now I will ask my question, Chip Nodder. Is my block only found outside the overworld?
No, not your block, no.
The only block here that can be, there is none, man, I think. In stone, like, there's quartz. You can take the quartz too. Alright, I eliminated 2.
Does my block have to do with another dimension?
No?
No. Doesn't it have to do with another dimension? Then I can remove many blocks here. Yeah, I can take those 3 out from under the nether. I can remove the end block and the netherrack.
The chip is already eliminated half. I need to be very precise now. Does my block have any relation to Ori?
No.
Okay then. I'll remove the block of redstone. The gold and diamond can go. The netherite business is going to end here. And I think that's all for minerals.
Okay, my block. It's a block that Don't you usually make contact on the first day of survival in Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm taking out a bunch here. Your turn, your turn. I've already eliminated a lot here. Jelly, I just have 4 options left, bro. It's one of these 4 options.
I will have to take a risk. Am I a type of wood?
No, you're not a type of wood, Jelly.
Oh no, so it's not oak wood and not the oak board either, dude.
Can my notebook be found in villages?
Yes.
Oh man, it didn't help me much, no.
Is my block normally found on the surface naturally?
No.
Netherrack is the total surface. Watermelon is the total surface. I will also remove the grass and the bedrock. Okay, there's not much left here, Chip.
My group, does it have green in the group?
No.
Okay, so I took 2. Go, your turn.
Am I a block usually found in structure?
No.
Guys, turn on the fan there. Turn on the fan there.
Does my block have a brown tone?
Yes.
Alright then, I just asked if it's a type of wood without repeating your question.
Does my block have a whitish tone?
Temperature.
Hold on. I'm going to remove this one. Remove this one. Blow the air there. Blow the air there. Chip. Just one left. So I am. If I am wrong, you will probably win the diorite.
Yes.
I am the diorito, dude.
Oh no, I was so close, you turned the game around.
So for now, it's 1 for me, 0 for the rest of the creative squad. And the next participant is Kadooksim. Ready, Kadoo? You can mute now, choose your character, and talk to the group.
I'm seeing here there are many furniture options. So dude, I'm going to choose the frog. I think the frog is a funny mob.
Dude, I'm gonna choose the Enderman. I think it will be hard for Kadoo to guess the Enderman. And my initial question for you, Kadooksim.
You can do it, do it.
Does my phone have any pixel or something in green colors?
Wow, dude, there is.
Let's go to Blaze. Let's eliminate here the skeleton, the spider, the pufferfish, axolotl. Hey, chicken panda, you can also remove the iron golem because there's nothing green. Could you remove the sheep? There's nothing green, cow. So with the axolotl eliminated, we only have... Oh my god, there's a green thing on the sheep. Oh, it's because it's broken. The Enderman took the block. Miserable creature.
No, you asked, is there a green pixel? I said, maybe there could be one.
All right. Go ahead. It's your turn to ask.
Is my mob a peaceful mob?
It is not a peaceful mob.
Okay, so I can remove the panda. I also took the chicken. I'm going to remove the ally. The ally is peaceful. The axolotl is peaceful. Wow, the sheep is too. The little cow also goes down the drain. The pig goes down the drain. The mushroom cow goes away. Hey, buddy, I think mine is ready here, huh?
Okay, I'm going to make a move here now. Is most of my mob green?
Yes, it is.
I have here to eliminate the sheep that does not have most of it green. Oh, villager, most of it isn't green. And the guardian, oh dear, we have only 3 Kadooksin.
Wow, bro, hold on. I think there's a question already. Does my mob spawn in more than one dimension of Minecraft?
Why? Yes.
He is born, so okay, I can remove the creeper because it only spawns in the overworld. I can remove Blaze because it only spawns in the nether. The zombie is only in the overworld too. Not the skeleton. The skeleton is in both the overworld and the nether. The spider is only in the overworld. Wow, dude, what a good question, man. Oh, the blowfish, it only spawns in the overworld too, so I can remove it. Hey man, I eliminated a few here, huh? I got rid of some too, and it looks like I'm only left with 2.
You only have 2? Oh my god, man, I have 3. I need to get it right now. Kadoo, should I jump?
He jumps!
Okay, so I can take it out. I can only take out the creeper, man.
It's my turn now, right, Geleia? My creature it is. Is he black?
Yes.
Huh? So I am Enderman.
Yes, you're the Enderman.
That's it.
Oh, Kadoo came to my game and beat me. I have to win the next one now, which is for YouTubers. And the next YouTuber is Pedrux. You can pick your YouTuber, Pedrux. Okay guys, here we have 13 YouTubers from the creative squad and a few who aren't. I will pick up Burn.
Okay. Out of all of these, who stands out? I think I'm gonna pick up Chip.
I am going to ask the famous question, which I know you are waiting for, but I am going to ask it first. Is my YouTuber from the creative squad?
He is from the creative squad.
Let me remove problems. Jazz Ghost, Julia Minegirl, Marcelo DRV, Doe the Barood, Mooncase, and Athos. They all fainted.
Okay, it's my YouTuber, him. Does it have more than 1 million subscribers?
No, there isn't.
Okay, then I'll remove a lot. Ophel Rippy leaves, Tonigon leaves, Geleia, Ligons, Mandrake, Problems, Jazz Ghost. Dude, my question eliminated a lot of people.
I'm going to have to make a very risky joke now. Did my YouTuber join after the first season?
No.
Oh, that's annoying. We need to take out Geleia. You need to take out Nayite, Mendrake, and Pedrux, man. I can't believe it, man. I thought you were gonna put, I don't know, Mendrake or Nayite.
Does my YouTuber have any white detail on the skin?
Yes.
Everyone has white in their eyes. I really messed up on that one. Okay, go ahead.
Pedrux, my YouTuber, do you have any pixels that are black?
Yes.
So we can eliminate Tunagun, which is all brown. Furip is white, beige, and yellow. Legons is brown, red, and white, and Muka is blue, beige, and red. Hey, I did well, bro.
Does my YouTuber have a little yellow pixel?
No.
That's interesting.
All right, Pedrux, does my YouTuber have brown or black hair?
No.
All right, go ahead. Let's pick 3 darlings here who have brown or black hair.
Does my YouTuber have an eye of the color red?
No.
Okay, you can make yours.
Does my YouTuber have a beard on the skin?
Temperature?
Oh my god, man, that was a close call. There's only one Pedrux left. Let's go. I am Chip Nogther.
You are Chip.
2 for me, 1 for Creative Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people appeared here in the video, but since Pedrux is the one at the end of the video, I will let him send a special message to you all.
Guys, I want to surpass 90 number of subscribers. He has 900,000, almost reaching 1 million, and I have 700. Do you think you guys can do that?
You heard it, right? Go on and click on the screen too. There's an awesome video there.